Hello everyone, welcome to Quality Thought. This is Faisal Khan, a Salesforce Master Trainer in Quality Thought, and today's video is about cron expressions. Right now, this is general question, and the people I see many students failing to write down the cron expressions, and this cron expression here, right here. This cron expressions will act like a timer. It is used to schedule a task, or schedule another batch apex, or any other asynchronous apex. Okay, this is a very common issue among the students. Okay, they won't be able to write down the proper cron expression. So now today we'll see a detailed analysis of this cron expressions. Okay, you please observe this. Cron expression is like a scheduler which schedule a task, okay. Now this task can be anything, like sending an email, or automatically pushes a notifications, or push something into the chatter, or execute another batch apex and execute the queuable apex, or it can execute any other asynchronous apex. And here, this cron expression, where do we use this cron expressions? First, let's understand where we use this cron expression, okay. And why do we use it? Okay, you see there are two questions, where and why. Where, simple answer, in the schedule apex. And again, schedule apex is an asynchronous apex, and apart from that, why do we use it? Use cron expressions. Okay, so to answer this, simple, to automate the task. And as discussed, task can be email, pushing notification, or some posting into the chatter, or executing any other classes, or the batch apex, or any other asynchronous apex. Okay, now let's understand how do we write down this cron expression. Okay, first you need to have this headings. For example, first comes seconds, okay, seconds, then minutes, and then hours. Usually if I ask you how, what's the time now, you first comes with the hours, minutes, and seconds, right? Now this is quite opposite to that. First comes seconds, minutes, and then hours, and then comes day of a month. Day of a month is like 1 to 30 or 31st, like in February, let's say 1 to 28 in that particular month, okay, something like that. And here, day of a month, and then after we have day, or simple, month, and then day of a week, like Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, and so on. And then finally we have year. Now there are two major things that you need to understand. One is a very important note. The very first one is this asterisk. That means every. Okay, asterisk in the sense the star symbol, you see, this means every. And here the second is this question mark, that means unknown. Okay, every and unknown. So these two are very important, and these two will be there in every expressions, every cron expressions. Okay, now let's take one requirement. Right, so let's say execute a class, or the question can be execute a class, or the question can be automate a task, okay, or execute a job, anything. Okay, your interviewer might ask you in these three terms. And then automate a task, literally every day. Okay, every day in the month of August, okay, 2024 at 9:30 9:30 p.m. Okay, 9:30 p.m. Now it is very simple. You got the time now, right? You can clearly see there is 9:30 p.m. Now, of course, the seconds are 0. Let's write down the cron expression for this requirement. Okay, it is very simple to write. Cron expression seconds. It is we measure, right. Observing this requirement, the seconds are here is clearly 0, and minutes we know the 30 is the minute, right? And here hours. Now, when it comes to hours, it is very important to address PM or AM. For example, if it is 9 AM, you will clearly write down 9 here. Okay. If it is 9 PM, you have to add 12 to it. Okay. So 12 plus 9, that's 20, 21, right? Then day of a month, we just discuss every day. Now every day, in the sense, we know the symbol of every is asterisk, right? So day of a month is literally this asterisk, and here month. Now there is a clearly mentioned, they have clearly mentioned the month, that is August. So let's write the starting 3 letters or the starting 3 characters of the month, that is AUG, right? And then day of a week, of course we know, when it comes to day of a week, we never know, okay, what day it will take. It's literally every day, right? And you already specified every in the day of a month, so here it has to be a question mark. You see, any one will be the question mark. Either day of a month will be a question mark, or either day of a week will be a question mark. Okay, next, year, let's say 2024. You can rewrite the same thing as by keeping asterisk here, like every week, day of a week, like every day, and here you have to keep the question mark. So simple, any one will be the question mark. And now there are many things to be discussed in this cron expression. For example, let's say last working day of the month. If someone is asking you, or you got the requirement to execute the same thing, but at the same time, but not every day, they ask you to execute last, the last working day of August, last working day of August. We know the last working day will be the last Friday, right? And now, how do you write down this last Friday? How do you write down, if the expression is, if they're asking you to write down the expression for 21st August to 23rd August, okay? Or let's say from 20 August to 30 August, or let's say 21, 25, and 30, 3 different days. So how do you write down these expressions? These things you will get a clear explanations, and you get a detailed analysis on the cron expression in our master classes. So every month we do start our a new batch in the quality thought on Salesforce, and this month also we are going to start a batch soon. Probably request you to join the demos and get the questions done. And if you have any questions, or if you have any doubts in terms of cron expression, you can ask in the comments. You can put down in the comments. And that's it about the day. And that's all about the topics. You will get the clear and in-depth analysis in our master class. So please join our master classes. Thank you for listening. Good day. Bye bye.